Hello guys, welcome back to another historic Brawl video. Today we're doing Katilda Dawnhart Prime, which is basically human tribal. So Katilda is a 1/1 for 2, nothing special about that, but all human creatures you control can tap for 1 mana of its colors. So we have a curve of cheap humans that have special abilities. This one can make us draw cards, this one can make other creatures bigger, this one can make tokens, this one can put counters, indestructible, make more tokens, protection, look at your opponent's hand, etc, 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 etc. So we're basically just trying to play a bunch of small humans so we get more mana, and then we can play our top end. We don't have much top end at all. This one is probably going to be around the 5 or the 4. We just have a Doomscar goes down here, so the cover is pretty low. We're basically a normal tribal deck. We're running 35 normal lands with 3 spell lands. We have a lot of cheap humans. We have a lot of Anthem effects. We have, of course, I love my interactions. So we have, your Dromoka's commands, your heroic interventions, your Kapira takedowns, your Glass Caskets, your Faithful Absences, your Declaration Stones, so on and so forth. But the main idea is basically play humans, play more humans, swing with humans, win with humans. Of course, Katilda does have a mana sink that you can tap her. I think it's a her, I'm not 100% sure now. You can tap her and put a counter on every creature you control. And the idea is that we're going to have so many creatures that, well, unfortunately get large enough and we can push in enough damage to win the game. And yeah, it's just a normal tribal deck that has built-in ramp within its commander and every creature you play from there onwards. That's a bit annoying with Katilda's activate ability, but that's fine. This hand is actually really good. 2 pieces of interaction, one being a Wrath against mono green can always be good. Loverbring Venturer is a funky card, but we can probably give protection to whatever they have in play by the time we cast it, if they do have anything. Otherwise we just go with even. Don't have a Lanois Elves. Okay, Swarm Shambler is fine. Okay, we do get an Anthem effect already. I am gonna bring... no, I can't bring anything now. Gilda Goose, that's fine. I will take 1 if you still choose to swing, but I'll be surprised if you did. Yeah, that makes sense. We could set up a turn to Doomscar. Is that crazy? We go Raleigh. Nah, I think I want to add a creature to the board now. I want to go with Odd. It might be wrong, but I'm going to go with Odd for now. Johnny is a really good draw. It can help us refill a hand once we so choose to Doomscar. They're probably gonna be able to Vardin next turn, but we can always just Stacking Stone it anyway, so that's nothing I'm too worried about. I'm gonna play Tomek. And we're gonna play the Raleigh the Ranks as well. We for obvious reasons we're gonna name humans. We are playing a human tribal deck, so we will name humans. I'm gonna swing for 4. I'm not too scared if they play the Varying Clack, since we have the Declaration Stone anyway. They're gonna have 3, 4, 5, so they're gonna take the whole turn and they're gonna lose a food for that. That seems okay by me. And I can swing back for 9. Well, not 9, because this is gonna be dead. Sorry, I'm having hiccups now. You can always a Johnny Minus as well, but I don't really want... Actually, no, we cannot. A Johnny Minus. Let me take that back. Annoying, but that's okay. Actually, that's not that good for them. Ooh, that's a fantastic draw. Yeah, let's make all creatures bigger so that blocks beyond. What is happening? Can you guys see that, or is that just no? That's okay. That's weird. Why is that a thing? I'm not sure, but that's a thing apparently. Okay, we're gonna swing these 2 with that. You need to chump this here and this here if you wanna keep it alive. So goodbye, Vivian, most likely. Like, you're gonna have to double chump. Okay, and then you have to chump your 3/3. Why would you jump? Am I being dumb? Okay, so you jumped with the Gilda Goose, but you still let your Vivian die. Okay. I don't agree with that whatsoever, but maybe I'm stupid? maybe. Also, I have most of the cards from the new set now, so if there's any deck you like to see, be it a commander for me to build around or a deck list you have, you can always leave it down below and I will get to it. I'm running out of ideas because I'm busy with classes and I just haven't spent enough time building decks right now. Okay, if they just slam the Vorinclex, I'll deck and stone it. That's fine. This is fine. This is beyond fine. I could just cast out. No, I don't want to cast out against the mono green deck. I could Ajani, but like I don't think that's the way to go. I think Ajani is actually really bad. I'll swing with these two. Still can't block here. They're gonna take 9. They're gonna go to 12. Then I have a cast out up. And this is not looking good for them. I think they may have given up. I think. Also, this is still confusing me. What is happening here? What is happening with the Vivian token? I'm really confused. Okay, I think opponent is done playing. I think they're not having a good time. Well, I would like to get the win here, so we're gonna wait a little bit here. So yeah. Ajani, like, I really like the +3 on Ajani. I think most of the deck is permanent, so he gets any non-land permanents. I guess it's not actually not that good. I thought it was any permanents. But anyways, we have probably 30, I want to say 30 to 40 creatures, plus all the enchantments. Oh, okay, you chose to place. No, never mind, your thing ran out. Attack for 9. I could have attacked for an extra 3 anyway, but okay. But you can kind of see, like, we only had 4 mana and we still, like, if we need to play an Ajani, we do have the extra mana from Katilda, from all the other humans we played subsequent shit, I don't know, that we played afterwards. I don't understand people that just close the arena. You can always just concede. Like, I didn't do anything too obnoxious, I don't think. I just played creatures and 1 piece of removal, and that was enough for you to call it a day. If your deck is folding to a singular piece of removal, something is not quite right. Just like a singular piece of removal to your commander, so like, you should be expecting your commander to die more often than not. I mean, if your commander is good enough, it's gonna be killed. Well, if your opponent, you know, has the deck to kill it, which people don't run enough removal. A lot of people tend to skim it and try to. Okay, why doesn't the game just end? This is really obnoxious. Okay, Arena really needs to fix this. This is really obnoxious. Like, the game is over. Like, your opponent has gotten like 3 hourglass thingies gone, and they're still here. But anyway, as I was saying, removal wise, people really tend to skim on it. They want to be like a what is it called, like 2 passing ships a night, where you just want to do your thing and you want your opponent to do their thing and you want your thing to be better than their thing. I don't think that's a good way to go about it. 1 piece of interaction, your whole thing folds. There is something wrong about it. You definitely need to have, like, in the very minimal, I think like 5-ish pieces of interaction in the very minimum. Like, should probably be more. Really depends on the deck, obviously. Like, if you're playing a very synergistic deck, you can probably go lower. If you're playing a more mid-rangey or control your deck, you should definitely go higher and things like that. Every deck obviously is going to change. The formula is not. It's not like a one formula fits all kind of thing. But yeah, first game, first win. Let's get going. Knowing cards in your opponent's hands, that's okay, cool. I think they fixed the bracket thing, where you would, like, playing a crappy deck and you would face like the top tier decks. I think for the most part it's fixed, which is really good, because now I get to play my crappy decks and not play against the fair. Okay, cool, I didn't jinx it. The fairies and Golos and, you know, the 5-color enchantment I always forget the name of. Now I'm playing against Rada. We do have a Doomscout, which is really big pog. We have the captain, we have the mana from our Katilda. This is a keep. We have some weird card, like this card. I wanted to try it. I don't think it's that good, but it's no, I have enough removal in hand. it's funky enough, you know. Just wanted to try some new cards. Odds this die 99%. Oh. That's nice. They play Rada, can go. Yikes, opponent's not having a good time right now. I can go Henway and thingy, but I think I'm gonna go Ranger. And we're gonna search for something for 1 mana. We are actually gonna go for... let's go for the Asper Sentinel. So if they play something to ramp, we're actually gonna draw a card as well, because we do need land. I am not sacking my creature. Thank you very much for asking though. Cool. Yeah, this wasn't exactly what I was aiming for, but that works as well. We still whiffed on a land, which is kind of obnoxious. We're gonna play the Handware, and then we're gonna play the Thalia's Lieutenant, make everyone dummy thick, and then we're gonna swing in for 6. And I think the game, unless they have a Wrath here, which I wouldn't put past them, they're missing a second red for a Wrath. Okay, they do not have a Wrath, that's fantastic. We can just kill that in 6, 8, 11. Cool, that flipped. Play this. I guess dummy thicker, the game for life, but that's okay. That means the top card is not a land already, so that's another turn without a land for them. Yeah. Cool, opponent did miss lands, but like we curved out really well. We were stuck on 3-4 mana, and we still played a lot of cards every turn. We searched for cards, we had card advantage, we had a good board going, we had synergy. It's just the deck doing its thing really. Synergy and, you know, the weird card advantages we have. It's not, I don't know if you can call it card. I mean, we did search for 1-drop, which is, it's nice. I'm never gonna say no to a 1-drop. Ooh, this is we have to get under them kind of matchups. This is a karma. It is a karma. This hand is fine. Nothing special. We go Katilda on turn 2. Well, once upon a time in Katilda on turn 2. And then try to go Mirai's Wake on turn 4. And then hope we don't lose. Spellbind is fine. That's something to do on turn 3. We do have a piece of interaction, Conclave Tribunal as well, which is very pog. Thank you for asking, but I will not once upon a time at my opponent's end step. I don't really want Seraph. I'll take the land. I don't mind having my 4th land. Next time we can either play Machaeus for 3, or we can just play the Spellbinder. And I think I'll rather go for the Spellbinder so we kind of get to know what's coming for us. The Ferris Protection is nice for future endeavors, not right now. Ugin is annoying, this is annoying, everything is annoying in the hand. I don't want you to have Bone Crusher. Might be wrong, but this way we can for sure play the Mirai's Wake next turn. They can go Cultivate, they can go Dryad, I don't really care. I mean, obviously not... Can we please tap this one, please? Gracias, monsieur. I think I'm gonna swing. I mean, they're gonna play... Oh, they're gonna play Ugin sooner rather than later, which is definitely a problem. I guess we get the first protection once they play Ugin. There's something... Yeah, definitely... Does that work? I think it works, right? They don't exist, so they can't be exiled. I want to say that works, but I'm not 100%. What do you have for 2 mana? Oh no, you just could play an extra land. Cool, they can play Ugin next turn. I have to make sure I leave 3 mana up. Why would you want to tap my Elite Spellbinder? Why is that your go-to? X equals... What is that? 7? Sorry, oh, I hate myself. Okay, I'm gonna pretend this game doesn't exist. I clicked on the wrong one. 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 They look alike, right? I am not crazy. Machaeus and Conclave Tribunal look alike. Please tell me I'm not stupid. Oh god, I hate myself. They look alike, right? I'm not stupid. Okay, I need to check this. I feel stupid right now, but maybe I'm not. Machaeus? Oh, come on. You there's a person in the middle with the hands up. There's like the weird things on the bottom that give weird lighting. Is it the same person? It's not even the same person. But like, it's similar enough. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for forgiving me. Yeah, like, if we can just like move past it, please. I genuinely thought it was Machias. Like, I tapped the mana for Machias. I am so stupid. I hate myself. God. The game wouldn't have been over. I mean, I could have kept playing, but just wasting my tribunal on that kind of is. I should have had a 7/7, and then instead, we're playing against. Oh, it's Yorvo. Sorry, I read Yarok for some reason. I don't know how to read. I'm gonna keep this. No green mana is definitely a yikes. Not where I want it to be. But I am not gonna cycle that. Thank you for asking. I guess we get to Castle Benelish Marshall. I will not cycle that. Thank you for asking yet again. I'll play the 2/3. That's fine. I mean, it's not, but it's fine. I can either play Marshall, Katilda, Sun Gold. I think I want to play a 3. So next turn I can play a 2. I can play either 4 or 2 2s. I'm assuming they have some kind of removal. They do not. Never creature growth power. You can start attacking shrimp. Okay, cool. I can either leave cast out up, or I can cast 2 2s. And I think I wanna cast 2 2s. I could have played that because I'm not necessarily playing Katilda. I'm gonna play Raleigh the Ranks. Let's play Raleigh the Ranks on human. And we're gonna play somehow. Okay, I was gonna say all the creatures have the same power, but they're not. They're very close. Very, very, very close. Not quite. That's gross. Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast out that. Jeez, okay, that's. You just gain 10 life. You gain 12 life rather this turn. Okay, we're probably gonna have to cast out that. But that doesn't mean we can't play this first. So then we can tap. Yeah, the Benlish Marshall is gonna be the one. Get rid of that. Why nice? Don't nice me. Your board's scary. Don't nice me. I'm scared here. I'm that's great. Okay, so you said nice in like a haha you suck kind of way. Cool, that's fine. I mean, this is gross. It's gonna be a 10/10 now. You put it on top. I've made the mistake of putting it on the bottom. You put it on top. Okay, cool. They found it. They found the line. Yep, nothing I can do about it. We're gonna have to find another one. Yeah, I'll take it. Doesn't feel nice. I mean, this. Yeah, the creatures are way too large for me this game. I can do that. Nah, this game is over. We got completely rolled over by gigantic creatures. Not much we could have done, unfortunately. I mean, we had one piece of interaction and we got hit by a enchantment removal. Unfortunately, but okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna get run over sometimes. It's part of the magic. It's part of magic as well. Am I right? That was terrible. Okay, next game we're up against Garruk Curse Huntsman. God, my brain is so large. Okay, we're gonna try to get under them. This is good. It dodges a lot of stuff from them. Venture is also nice. Yeah, this one's fine. Nothing to write home about. Please don't have 1 mana ramp. Okay, thank you. Do we play Katilda first, or is Katilda just getting killed if I play her? Ghoulish Procession. Interesting. I guess it goes well with Garrick. Are you playing like black ring tokens? I assume Garrick's usually black ring mid range to control kind of thing. Yeah, they might be playing tokens. That's interesting. We'll play that. We'll play this. We'll play this. I will not play my Giant Killer. Next turn I have access to 7 mana. I can Giant Killer. What is it called? I can chop down Giant Killer and play the lockdown, or leave up the protection. Probably just playing the lockdown. That is if they don't kill Katilda, which I'll be very surprised if Katilda doesn't die this turn. I think I'm having a hard time choosing which creature to put counters on. I don't think the decision is as hard as they're making it out to be. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I think there's a clear one they should put counters on. Opponent? 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 I mean, if they time out, I will just concede this game. I'm not gonna. Okay, cool. They came back. Okay, yeah, like they do have the remove, it seems, but that's okay. I can still Giant Killer. I can chop down and play the Giant Killer at the same time still. Did they use a timeout? I see you mousing over stuff, so like you are here. Nothing is stopping you from playing your cards. I mean, I'm not. Not yet. I will kill them once you play them, but I'm not stopping them just yet. Just slam like a Solemn Simulacrum and pass it in. Opponent? Opponent, I see you're mousing over stuff, so like you are here. Okay, cool. I will take 4 damage. I'll go to 22. This is fine. I don't really care. I have a lot of life to play with still. Opponent? Okay, cool. Can we please tap my Foot of Ruin, please? Thank you. We'll kill that, thank you. You gotta, no you don't even get anything. I'm gonna play the lockdown, and I'm gonna play the Giant Killer. I'm really confused because they do have something in their hand. Why is my voice just gone now? They do have something. I'm gonna go full control in case they kill the Katilda so I can add the mana if this is in Hollow Blade. Opponent is really starting to annoy me now. If you wanna kill Katilda, I am not stopping you. You're welcome to kill her. Okay, you chose not to. So please just take your turn. They've taken more time to put 3 counters on a creature than I've probably taken this whole game. Cool, you don't control, you don't draw anything. I should not do that. If they try to kill my Hellblade, I'm probably gonna discard the Shana, CSA's Legacy. The Venturer probably has more play to it. Thoughtseize? Ravenous Squirrel, sure. Sacrifice an artifact to creature, sure. That's fine. Opponent? Where's my Grabelag? Sure. I still don't think this should have taken as long as it did. But okay, I'm not hating. I am hating. I am not hating. I am very much hating. Yeah, cool. Can I take my turn now? Or you do want to play your 5th land? Okay, smart choice. You must say that's a very, very smart choice. If I had a land, I would go for that. I guess I can go for both anyway. We'll play that, and we're gonna name Even Stevens. I'm actually gonna leave up the Ferris Protection and the Giant Killer tapping. Depends what they do here, obviously. Like, if they play the Garrick and try to kill something, I could the Ferris Protection. If they Wrath, I the Ferris Protection. If they just play a creature, I can just tap something. You know, there's a lot of things. Depends what they do. It changes what we do. They're playing a lot of basics. Or maybe they just drew all the basics. As someone that does not play many basics, yeah, I find that quite impressive. How many basics do I have in my deck, for example? I have a Thodo. Oh, a Thodo? Yeah. Cool. I actually have 19 basics. What are you killing? Sure. You get a token. I guess you can sack the token, but then you're losing your treasure unless you have another land that you chose not to play yet. Sure, you got another token. So you are black-green tokens. That's pretty cool. That's different. You'd be cooler if you play a little bit faster. But it's cool. I do like the idea of a different deck. Don't attack. That'll be a very silly attack. Cool. I would like to take my turn, please. Thank you very much. Cool. We'll play Maja and we'll play a land. This way we can swing with these two. I'm okay trading with the Gem Razor. We can swing with the two of them. And still have the first protection up as well as the Junkulus tap. So yeah, this is pretty good. We also now got the City's Blessing because we want to draw cards with Arch of Araska. Are you gonna chump? That seems mental. You're gonna chump and do this? That seems fine for me. I don't think I care. You're just gonna chump at 25. Sure. I feel like my opponent might be a bit newer to Magic. There's some questionable plays, but that's okay. We all make questionable plays. I make a lot of them. I just concede and then hope no one talks about it. Please don't talk about me playing Conclave Tribunal when I wanted to play the other card. Thank you very much. We just pretend that didn't happen, alright? Whoever talks about it will get in trouble. Okay, I'm assuming they zero here. I don't want that. I actually like to keep my Maja. Is it Maja? Is it Maya? Why did I say Maja? I think that's more Spanish-esque. Portuguese-esque. Cool. So now we can just swing. They can't block my my Lava Brink, so that dies. That's very silly. That's very, very silly. I am not here. Pretend I'm not here. That's basically what's happening right now. I am not here. Cool, we win. I've been very, very much impressed with the Fairy Protection in the aggressive decks. I used to only see it really in control decks, kind of like as a weird fog, or kind of like don't deal with my planeswalkers, or don't deal with my enchantments or artifacts or whatever. But I've been really liking it in aggressive decks where you put yourself in a position where your opponent has to deal with your board and then you just Deferish Protection. And for the final game we're playing against Bowlers, the 4-mana one. This hand is pretty good. I'm assuming anything I play will die. I'm actually gonna go for the Florahedron. Hedron is here that I like. If I want to play as a creature, I can, but most of the time it's gonna be played as a land. It probably shouldn't even be in the deck. It probably should just be a land. But we do have some very nice cards. The Glass Casket is probably gonna be dead. I'm not gonna do anything this matchup. That's really sick. The full art Nicobolas. Okay, Temple of the Seat. Ooh, everything is full art. Ooh, Realm Waker is very, very nice. I think I'm gonna play this anyway. I mean, I can't play the Tonic because I played that first, so that's fine anyway. But that's okay if they kill it. I don't think I really care that much. All the lands are pretty. The question is, do I cultivate or do I do something else? I think I cultivate, so next turn I can adjourn you Unwielding and kill the... I think we're just gonna get 2 white sources and kill the Nicobolas. Yeah, that's probably what we're looking for here. We can discard the Glass Casket once they play the Nicobolas, because Glass Casket is beyond dead. I mean, they might have like shark tokens. Oh wow, they missed a land. That's really freaking good. Wow. Yeah. Grixis and missing lands. Name a more. I forget how the joke goes. More something duo. What's the freaking joke? I can't remember it. Anyways, as far as the deck goes, it did its thing. Like, it can actually go off a lot more. I have had games where I had what is it called? Augur of Autumn or Realm Walker, and then I'm just making playing creatures off the top of my deck. Every creature I play will add an extra mana the following turn, so we can kind of go through your deck really quick. We didn't really get to see like Sigurd or Vanquish's Ban, another way to go through your deck. Vivian is nice, so is the Great Hand. There's a lot of things about the deck. There's a lot of small things. There's obviously a lot of things you can change. You can probably cut this Florahedron for an extra normal land. There's some humans I'm not playing that you could want, so you can cut down on removal or even add up on removal. That's really up to you. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for 50 subscribers. And until next time, see ya.